Hello, Mr. Korn. This is Hal Jacobs, PGA professional at Worcester Country Club, just reviewing our lesson from May 21st, 2011. We worked on two things. Number one, in your takeaway, we worked on trying to get your hands and your shoulders to be a little bit more in sync. You can see what happens here when your hands kind of take over. The club gets really past parallel. I don't have too many examples of left-handed golfers, but here's Steve Flesh. And he's hitting about a 190-yard shot. The camera moves around quite a bit, but you can see the difference in his takeaway and what it looks like right here versus what you look like. Take a look at where the club is pointed. So you see how the club is pointed outside his hands and your club is inside your hands. His hands are more in sync with where his shoulder turn is, and that's kind of what we were working on. As Steve Flesh goes to the top of his backswing, that's about as far as the backswing for a 180-yard shot that he's going to take. Now I've got Phil Mickelson, and he's hitting a driver at Augusta, and he's going to go quite a bit farther back. But take a look as we go back, the position of his club as opposed to your club. Your club is out in this direction right here. And as Phil takes it all the way back, he does get past parallel. But take a look at where his arm is in relationship to your arm. You see how it's off of his shoulder right here, and your hands are a little bit higher. I just want you to take a look at Stuart Appleby. And through technology, I could switch him around and make him a left-hander. Because he's got your kind of build. He's taller, long arms. And you can see as he gets to the top here, the length of his backswing. This sign right here, it's tough to read over the internet, but it's a 211-yard shot. So that's something that we were working on, the one-piece takeaway, so to speak, getting you a little bit more in sync with your hands and your shoulders. The second thing we were working on as you come into impact, your hips kind of don't do a whole lot. And you can see here at impact, this swing you slid and didn't turn him out of the way. If we go back to Steve Flesh, take a look at what he looks like at impact. As we come down to impact, look at how much his hips turn out of the way. I don't expect you ever to get to that position where your hips are that out of the way and cleared, but a little bit closer to that position I would like to see you rather than where you are right here. You'll tend to hit the ball to the right a lot, hit those quick snap hooks if your hips don't keep rotating through the shot. So those are the two things we worked on. But I did see some great stuff when we were out playing a little bit afterwards. I love your finish as you get over to the follow-through. You're one straight line over your front foot. That looks really good. Just keep working on those two things. I think you'll see some big progress in terms of consistency. If you have any questions, feel free to call me or email me or stop by the shop and say hello.